Here's a fun little roulette with ChertTehRouge, and I'm going to get a lead with Magmortar against a Skarmory, and obviously that's a bad lead for him. I'm going to go with Thunderbolt, because I think he expects a fire move, and I might as well just go with the unexpected move that can still kill the Skarmory. So I go with the T-Bolt, but in comes Cresselia, and T-Bolt doesn't do much to that either, so I decide, obviously I have to switch, and I go into Aerodactyl. This is actually my lead Aerodactyl, so he can taunt this thing, and then I can just switch into something else. So I get the taunt, and it blocks the Calm Mind, so that's nice. And now I go with a Stealth Rock. You know, it's always nice to set up. And he goes to the Ice Beam, and Cresselia's attack is pitiful, or special attack is pitiful, even with a Calm Mind, so it doesn't do that much. And I switch in Luke, and he takes the Ice Beam quite well. And I decide to go for the Swords Dance here, and the taunt wore off, so he goes with the Calm Mind again. And I don't think I can kill it with Crunch, but, you know, you might as well try. So that's what I do. I go with the Crunch, and it almost KOs Cress. And he misses the Charge Beam, but Charge Beam wouldn't have done that much damage anyway. It wouldn't have KO'd Lucario, at least. So I just finish off the Cress. So he's thinking about it, and eventually he sends out Gengar. And I decide just to attack it, because I don't really want anything to get injured. Like, I don't really have a safe switch, and he Hypnosises. So I guess if I had a choice, I'd rather have Lucario Hypnosised. So that's not that bad. So he T-Bolts me, and I barely survive, but I don't wake up anyway, so I never get those first turn wakes. He T-Bolts me, and Lucario goes down. That's kind of annoying. So now I switch back into Aerodactyl for the revenge kill, but I missed the Stone Edge. I guess that kind of makes up for the missed Charge Beam, but not quite as much. So, I go into Yanmega now, and I decide to protect as he T-Bolts. And that gives me a speed boost, makes me faster than Gengar. And thankfully I hit with that Hypnosis, and I get another speed boost. So I go with the Air Slash, and he wakes up and uses Focus Blast for whatever reason. I think it was a misclick. So I Air Slash him again for the kill. And, yeah, Mega's pretty cool. So he goes into Zapdos, and looking at my team, I really have nothing at all that can do anything to this Zapdos. So, yeah, it sucks. I go with the Air Slash, and he gets the first turn wake again, which is so gay. But lucky I do get the flinch, but then I miss with Hypnosis, and, you know, that's all she wrote for that. So, I lost Yanmega. And that's not good. So I go into Magmortar, because I noticed I had Hidden Power. I thought it was Hidden Power Ice. Actually, that makes sense. It is probably Hidden Power Ice. Yes, it's Hidden Power Ice. I was thinking it wasn't because it wasn't super effective, but then I forgot he used Roost. So I go with the Lava Plume, and I'm just kind of hoping for Burn Hacks right now. But I don't get it. So, I decide to switch out Magmortar, keep him for later, and, I go into Breloom when I predict the, Roost. So that's nice. But Breloom doesn't have anything that can really hurt, Zapdos, so it kinda sucks. I go with the Spore, and he does a lot of damage with T-Bolt, and which is, you know, Breloom even resists that, so that's wow. So, I set up the sub, and I'm just gonna Focus Punch him. Thankfully, he doesn't get the first turn wake for once, but, you know, Focus Punch isn't actually gonna do that much, so he resists it, and Zapdos is bulky. He wakes up this time and T-Bolts, and, I Focus Punch again. And the only thing I really can do, now that it's this week, is, try to Spore it again. But Breloom goes down. But at least I got the Zapdos to a point that I can almost KO it. So I go to this guy, and I'm pretty sure he's going to try to Roost, so I just decide to Dragon Dance. And that turns out to be in my favor, because I get the Dragon Dance. And here I get the crit hacks on the Dragon Claw, but my Salamence is max attack, so I don't know if this would have mattered. Anyway, I don't really know. But he goes into Aerodactyl, and I Dragon Claw expecting to kill it, but I don't quite. And he uses Stone Edge, and doesn't quite kill me. I survive with 1 hit point, so I guess we both kind of got the hacks there. And I finish off Aerodactyl, and that's sweet. Anyway, he goes into the Skarmory, and I'm like, I'll just roost. That's fun. But he gets the crit on Drill Peck, and I know my Salamence could survive that Drill Peck, so that's incredibly gay. So I go into Mech Mortar, and I Lava Plume, the only really thing I can do. And he goes into his last guy, and he has Quick Attack. There's not a lot I can do. So good game, ChertTehRouge. I hope to have another battle soon. Rate, comment, subscribe. Good game.